Hey everyone, Andang here on the beta server taking a look at the Mordor expansion content, and there in front of us we can see the broken bridge between Mount Doom and Barad-dûr. That is super cool that they actually have that here as just this relic that looks like something that is so old. It is really cool. I think they did a great job. And we are here in Agarnaith. And as you can see, the sun is actually shining here in Mordor. It's actually coming up. It is in the morning here. And that effect that you saw was just the fact that we left the road, and so it's a visual effect that shows that you're basically becoming debuffed, because if you leave the road in Mordor, you end up with issues. But look how beautiful this area is. It doesn't even look like Mordor, except for the fact that we are walking through blood flowers in pools of blood. This whole zone is essentially filled with blood. It is pretty ridiculous. And it's basically just a giant blood zone. This whole entire pool, which makes up basically the entirety of this zone, is filled with blood, with a blood waterfall literally coming in through the back. And there in the distance is the main fortress, which we'll get to in a second, that just looks so fantastic. I mean, they really outdid themselves, I think, with this area. It's probably my favorite area just because of how different it is from the rest of Mordor. And I'm really excited to see what the story is here, to understand how it is able to be so different than the rest of Mordor. I think it is really cool, and it's just, look at that fortress. It is so different than anything we've really seen in LOTRO, except for maybe something in Angmar. But I mean, the design is totally different. Even though it's, just a bunch of towers together, it just looks fantastic. So this fortress here is of course Seregost, and you can tell that it is just a nasty place. Not somewhere you would want to go, especially with that fanged orc there on the front. It just looks pretty grim. I mean, there's all sorts of grim things all over this bog. It is just pretty nasty that we're walking through blood for an extremely long time. I mean, it's multiple minutes on foot of blood walking that you get to have when you go through this zone. Oh, look at that fortress. Wow. Oh man, the blood is literally coming out of the mouth of the face there. That is super creepy. Look at that. That is pretty dark, that the blood is literally falling down here and splashing in a pretty convincing way here. That is pretty gross. Alright, it does look like that there's no easy way inside here right now. They might be adding that in later, but that is pretty cool. I love this place. This is awesome. Alright, that does bring this video to a close. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this new area. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and I will see you again real soon for more of Mordor.